Good morning, Comets, and welcome to This Week on Campus, your weekly webcast of news, events, and sports here at Western Iowa Tech. I'm Luke Larson.
And I'm Courtney Johnson.
Veterans Day was this week, and the Western Iowa Tech community showed up to support all those who have served in our nation's military.
Here's a look back on the events hosted on campus to commemorate Veterans Day.
A series of 3 Veterans Day-inspired events were hosted by the TRIO program this week. They included a presentation on the Vietnam War, a flag ceremony, and a seminar on how veterans can transition to school after their service. The flag ceremony was held on Tuesday morning and included the traditional folding of the flag, with each of the 13 folds having a different meaning.
After the flag is completely folded and tucked in, it has the appearance of a cocked hat, ever reminding us of the soldiers who served under George Washington and the sailors and the Marines who served under Captain John Paul Jones and were followed by their comrades and shipmates in the U.S. Armed Forces.
And on Wednesday, it was the Supporting Veterans and Their Families Luncheon. Sioux City Vet Center outreach specialist Kevin Brown spoke to those in attendance about transitioning from the military to school. Event coordinators say it was all about educating the community and assisting veterans and getting the help they need.
It raises awareness and makes sure that we can support our students. We know what they go through. That way we can address the challenges and try to find solutions to support them in a more effective manner.
Brown says the transition is difficult for most veterans.
You know, there was always a purpose, a mission, being part of a team. Once you lose that, you kind of lose part of your identity, so it's kind of hard sometimes to adjust after that.
And Brown encourages Western Iowa Tech's veterans to reach out if they need help.
Transitioning can be easy if you ask for assistance. We don't know unless you tell us if you're having some issues with it. And just open up and ask for guidance.
For WIT TV News, I'm Luke Larson.
In addition to those events, Western Iowa Tech partnered with Bellevue University to make cards for vets, and the Comet soccer team served breakfast to veterans at Hy-Vee on Tuesday.
And officials say works are in progress to revamp the Military and Veterans Club, with hopes to get it going by the spring. For more information on that, visit the Clubs and Organizations tab on the WIT-CC website. Coming up next, we will be taking a look at some of the upcoming events here on campus.
And after that, we will check with Anahi for an update on weather. Stay with us.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
This Week on Campus, your go-to source for all the news happening right here at Western Iowa Tech. From breaking news to weather updates and sports highlights, we've got it all covered. Made by video, audio, and journalism students who fill in a multitude of positions, coming together to create the show that keeps you in the know. This Week on Campus, produced by students, for students.
Welcome back. This coming Sunday, a mystery is coming to the Prairie Place dorms. The RAs are hosting a movie night, and the twist, nobody knows what the movie will be. Will it be a comedy, horror, or romance? The only way to find out is by joining them at 7 p.m. on November 16th. All are welcome, and food is available while supplies last.
Join the fun at the Overlook Cafe on November 17th. It's Bingo Day. Enjoy 10 thrilling games of bingo for 1 hour starting at 11:30. Bring your friends, grab a card, and see who takes home the prizes.
Celebrate National Cookie Day right here at Western Iowa Tech. On December 4th, stop by the coffee spot between 9 and 11 a.m. to grab a free cookie and treat yourself to something sweet. There's nothing badder than cookies in December.
Come hang out in the library on November 19th from 10 to 1 for Crafternoons. Relax with friends, enjoy a cozy and creative atmosphere, and take part in this week's craft. Don't miss out and come get creative.
Warm up your vocal cords and get ready for some karaoke in the cafe. The Mass Comm Club will be hosting this event during lunchtime on November 20th from 11 a.m. until 1. There will be a wide variety of songs to choose from. Stop by, pick out a song, and belt those notes either by yourself or with a friend.
Take part in the Career Fair on November 19th to explore a wide range of career opportunities. This fair is focused on creative, technical, and public service career paths. Located in the atrium hallway from 9 to 12, you can talk with recruiters in fields such as criminal justice, culinary, broadcasting, and many more. Whether you bring your resume or just your curiosity, this is a great time to ask questions and make connections.
Make some awesome memories in this year's Friendsgiving. On November 20th, head over to the Burr Oak Suites at 5:30 to celebrate friendship, food, and the fall feels. Come hungry because there will be food, and leave happy. Those are some of your upcoming events on campus. Coming up next, we'll take a look at our weather forecast with Anai, so stay with us.
watch where you're going. You watch where you're going. You watch where you're going. You were in my way, okay? I was trying to get to karaoke in the cafe, okay?
Karaoke in the cafe isn't until like November 20th.
Exactly. Gotta warm up the pipes. Me.
I mean, come on, it's just karaoke.
You are the karaoke queen. You can sing on November 20th. 11 to 1. Feel the beat in the Overlook.
It's now time to take a look at our weather forecast with Anai. It's really nice today. That might change. Tell us about what's in store for today, at least.
Yeah, so as you can see, if we take a look outside on the campus cam, Friday we're going to have a high of 73. It's pretty sunny outside. We're going to have a pretty warm day. We're going to have a low of 47 with 0% chance of precipitation. Saturday, we're going to have a high of 60 with a low of 32, 0% chance of rain. Sunday is a high of 54 with a low of 34. no chance of rain. And then it's going to start getting pretty cold. On Monday, we're going to have a high of 44 with a low of 47. A low of 27, sorry, and then a high of 41 on Tuesday and a low of 29. And then a high of 43 and a low of 32 on Wednesday with 30% chance of rain. So we're gonna have a pretty nice day today, but then it's gonna start getting pretty cold, so.
Yeah, well, it looks like I should have saved this sweater for Monday, so I'll regret that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you for your forecast, Anna E. Coming up next, we'll take a look at sports. That's when we come back.
I'm Megan Zabrowski, a Western Iowa Tech graduate. I'm from Sioux Center, and I moved to Iowa when I was in high school. As a student with disability, I needed a school I can put my trust in to help me grow and expand my career opportunities. Western Iowa Tech Community College had what I needed. I joined the Mass Communication Department to get a degree in video and media production. If you want the tool for success, come to Western Iowa Tech Community College.
Anti-Semitism, a trail of hatred going back thousands of years. It lives in the shadows. It's not always swastikas and synagogue shootings. It shows up on social media and flyers on front lawns. Whatever its shape, the message is hate. And the shadow of anti-Semitism is growing. It starts with hating Jews, but it never ends there. If it stays hidden, it continues to spread. Help shine a light on anti-Semitism. Visit shinealighton.com, and together, let's drive out the darkness.
It's now time for a sports update when TV's Ike Scott is standing by with all the details on Comet sports action. They took on the court on Wednesday. How'd that go for them?
It did not go very well for them. There was not a lot going on this week. They had one game against Highland Community College where they ended up losing. They were up for most of the second half, or for most of the game, but in the second half of the game, Highland Community College went on a huge run and they ended up losing the game 66-49. Their record for this year is now 1-2. This weekend they will have the State Fair Community College Classic Tournament where they're going to play State Fair Community College today at 7 p.m. and on Saturday at 1 p.m. they will play Moberly Area Community College as part of the tournament. So that's all we have for upcoming games, but this tournament this weekend is going to be a big deal for the Comets, and that's all they have coming up this week.
Yeah. Well, really hope they do well this tournament this weekend. So.
Yeah, so do I.
Alrighty, thank you for your update, Ike, and always, go Comets. When we come back, we'll take a look at some resources around campus, so stay with us.
Watch where you're going.
You watch where
You
you're
watch
going.
where you're going.
You watch where you're
You
going.
watch where you're going. You were in my way, okay? I was trying to get to karaoke in the cafe, okay?
The karaoke in the cafe isn't until like November 20th.
Exactly. Gotta warm up the pipes. Me.
I mean, come on, it's just karaoke.
You are the karaoke queen. You can sing on November 20th. 11 to 1. Feel the beat in the Overlook.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Welcome back. Everything you need to start your morning off right is available at the Coffee Spot. Whether it's an energizing latte or a Comet Crush energy drink, the Coffee Spot has all sorts of food and beverages ready every day. The Coffee Spot is located inside the main entrance and is open Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., and on Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30.
The library is a perfect spot for academic work and tutoring sessions. You can browse a large selection of materials, whether you're researching a topic or simply seeking for a good book. The library is open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m.
The Comet Cupboard offers a helpful hand by providing necessities like food and toiletries. It's free and it's available 24/7. Just show your school ID at the front desk during business hours. For after-hour and weekend access, call Campus Safety at 712-274-6414. The Cherokee and Denison branch campuses are open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. This service is free and confidential.
If you ever need a ride to campus, Sioux City Transit and Western Iowa Tech have you covered. It costs $1.55 for an individual bus pass. Stop by the bookstore to purchase a pass and you will be able to ride the bus to or from campus.
Put some energy into your routine by using the Dunker Student Center. With plenty of exercise equipment, a basketball court, a running track, and more, the Dunker Center is a great place to exercise. They're open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 10, Fridays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Sundays from noon to 5. The Dunker Center is closed during athletic practices, so visit WIT Student Life on Instagram or Facebook, or check with the front desk for information on those practice times.
Are you interested in purchasing some Comet merch? The campus bookstore offers a wide selection of name brand apparel like shirts, sweatshirts, pants, and more. The bookstore also carries a wide array of books and materials you may need for your classes. The bookstore is located inside entrance 1 across from the IT department. They are open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Visit the campus clinic to keep yourself healthy when you're feeling unwell. They offer non-invasive exams, flu shots, COVID-19 tests, and care for minor injuries like cuts or burns. Additional services include STD evaluations, pregnancy testing, and program physicals. The campus clinic is located in room A212 of the Kaiser Building. They're open from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Telehealth visits are also available during those same hours. An appointment is preferred but not necessary. To schedule one, visit your MyWit portal and look under the Student Resources tab. Provide your college ID and it will get you healthy so you won't miss class. For more information on any of those services around campus, visit your MyWit portal and find the Student Resources tab. We'll have closing remarks coming up next. We'll be right back.
Even though we didn't grow up together, he's my favorite brother.
Hey, sis.
I'm the baby of the family, and he's the gentle giant.
What you know about Port Georgia?
Man, please, that's a classic.
You know when they say people are a rare breed? Yeah, he's that.
I'm sorry, I'll be back in a few hours.
Don't worry, Shug, you know I'm for you.
I know.
Go get the football.
That was my favorite memory. He was always for ya. This is a true story of me, Bridget Floyd, and this guy, George Perry Floyd Jr., my big brother.
Welcome back. Keep up with all the news, events, and sports here at Western Iowa Tech by following us online. You can find Western Iowa Tech on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube. If you want to stay updated with what's happening on campus, make sure to follow us on our social media pages.
If you have a story idea or something you would like publicized on This Week on Campus, email us at thisweek@whitcc.edu.
You can now find our student-ran radio station, Comet Radio, on your FM radio dial. Tune in to 94.3 FM to listen to KWSR, playing everything from pop to punk rock.
Tune in to This Week on Campus live every Friday morning at 9:30 or watch afterwards on our YouTube channel. This has been a webcast from the Mass Communications program at Western Iowa Tech Community College in Sioux City, Iowa.
For the latest content from our programs, visit our website, whitcc.tv, where you can find a direct link to our YouTube channel.
And looking back at what we've talked about today, a great Veterans Day ceremony that was held this week on campus. Also, weather-wise, we've got some rain and snow coming.
Yeah, it looks like we have a chance of snow next week, so I'd prepare for that.
All right, Monday is what I heard,
yes,
right?
Monday.
So who knows? Maybe we'll get school delayed or something.
I hope so.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
And then as for sports, we got a pretty important tournament this weekend, right?
They'll be playing two colleges this weekend at the State Fair Community Classic Tournament, so if you can make it out to that, go show your support for the Comets because there's no home games this week.
All right, let's hope they get the dub there then,
Yeah.
Ike. All right, from all of us, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you next week.